Hi, everybody. I'm Kate Burgess. How are you? I am so glad that you are tuning into this, that you've hit play, and that you are open to hearing a little bit more about what I do as a coach, and maybe how it might fit into your life too. So before I get into a lot of the scoop, I wanted to just tell you a little bit more about me. I live in Madison, Wisconsin. I grew up here and I lived in Chicago for 20-some years, and I recently moved back a few years ago. I have two businesses. The first is I'm a freelance producer of corporate events, meetings, conferences, summits. And then I also am an online health and wellness coach, which is what I'm talking about with you here. Other things about me, let's see. I love Broadway. I love live music. I love to travel. I love adventure. I am a big sports fan. I love movies. I used to be in the movie business too, so that's kind of interesting. And I'm a lot more adventurous than I used to be, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But that's just the basics about me. I have been coaching for about 2 years, and I will share how I got into coaching and let you know a little bit more about that. But first, I wanted to share my screen here and share a little bit of content with you guys so that you can understand what it is that I do and potentially if it would fit into your life a little bit. So there you go. What is coaching? That's me up there with the Madison skyline behind me. So yeah, what is coaching? A lot of people, I think, when they first hear coaching, they think that means like really coaching, like wearing a whistle and saying, drop and give me 20. No, it's not like that. It's all done virtually. You can do it from home. You can do it from a coffee shop. It is helping people get healthier and happier and more confident and fit, all virtually. So that's really great. It's a mobile business. That's what I like to say. These images along the bottom, just so you know, I'm part of a pretty large team. And this is probably 400 or 500 people of that really large team. This is instead of doing one panoramic, these are 3 separate images. We were all together in New Orleans last year for an annual coach summit. So I wanted to show you this image so that we can start with just a community. This is about community and helping people get healthy. So those are the 2 main things that coaching is. It is a low cost, high return opportunity for fit pros and fitness enthusiasts to help others feel better and live a happy, healthy life. Fit pros, by that I mean gym owners, studio owners, personal trainers. Fitness enthusiasts are people like me, people that are passionate about health and wellness and their own fitness, and they're kind of crazy enthusiastic about it. So we all, as coaches, partner with Team Beachbody, who you may have heard of, and I'll talk a little bit more about them as a partner in a little bit. They are a global leader in fitness and nutrition, and they are a fabulous partner to have in this business. I want to talk a little bit about my journey so that you know how I got to where I am now. So first, I'm going to talk about literally my health journey from not so great to way better. So let me get to that. So there you go. There's my journey. So you can see it's been a long journey. In general, coaching is an opportunity to take what we've learned and to pay it forward. And I have learned a ton in the last 12 plus years. So in 2004, the short version, 2004, I started to develop some really bad chronic back pain, and it was debilitating at times. I spent a lot of time for many years on the floor, a lot of time in that silly back brace right there. That was a custom back brace, and really cranky. And I sort of lost myself. I lost my funny. And it wasn't that I was unhappy. It was just that it just wasn't me anymore. And I was still very, very active up until about mid-30s when this all happened. I was living in Chicago and I was playing sports on several different teams, and then boom, it was all over. And so my pain, my excruciating pain lasted many, many, many years. And I still have pain, but it's not anything like it was then. So in 2010 or 9 or 10, I tried to get healthier and I did okay, but it didn't take. And so you'll see there in 2013 and 15, I was not doing well. I actually didn't think I was like unhealthy, but I do know that I lacked energy. I was cranky. I was not so patient. I was irritable. And again, I just didn't have my funny anymore. And that was hard for me. So a few years ago, I kind of decided, like, now or never, like, bleep or get off the pot. If I want to get better, now is the time. It's been entirely too long already, and I'm still too young for this to be how I am the rest of my life. So I literally just started moving. I actually always thought that since I wasn't in pain when I was laying down, that maybe that's the answer. Maybe I shouldn't move. But then I thought, no, I got to move. I got to tweak my nutrition, and that will help me get a little healthier to then move more. And that's exactly what I did. I moved more slowly, and then I tweaked some nutrition. And then now in 2018, I kind of feel in better shape than I ever have been. And I'm super grateful for it. It's been quite a ride, and I'm still going because I love it. So my experience allows me to help others that I think so badly just want to take a step. That know that they're in a bad place and they want to take a step towards better health. Or people that were in good health, got off track and want to get back on track, right? Maybe they feel stuck. I felt blah, so maybe they feel blah or at a low point, or maybe they've dealt with pain. Maybe they feel like I did, where I lost my funny, I lost my way. Maybe they just need to make themselves and their health a priority, and that's what I did, and I then share that with other people, and I have a lot of empathy for people that were in pain. So I help a lot of people that were in those situations. I help a lot of people in other types of people, but that's kind of my journey and what I share with people, and hopefully they can learn from it and get inspired by it a little bit, and take a step to get healthy. So these are all images of kind of the new me. I can jog now. I can do stand-up paddleboard. I can hike. I can play golf. I can play tennis. I can, what else? I can swim. Things I never thought I'd be able to do. Back in 2005, I would have never thought I could do these things. So that's a little bit about me. And then what I did is, a few years ago, I started participating in accountability groups where they were led by a couple coaches. And I just started to eat better and move even more than I had. And I started trying some workout programs, and I added Shakeology to my life, which I'll talk about in a while, but that was an essential addition to my nutrition. And I started to feel better. And then I decided that I would love to be part of this community too. And so being part of this community now as a coach, I now teach and encourage people to take steps of their own, to be good to themselves, to challenge themselves, to find their happy. And most importantly, to be positive, live with adventure and purpose. And here is just a little bit of the community that I'm mentioning. There's fabulous men and women on this team. I work a lot with women, and we really empower each other. We get all gussied up and hang out together and drink wine together. We work out together. We get on video conference calls together. We are all about teamwork because it does make the dream work. We rise by lifting others and each other. There is no judgment, no criticism. We are all about helping each other. The women in the middle picture, these are 4 women that are leaders on a larger team. And here they are sharing some fabulous content and stories and strategies with us at our Coach Summit this year. And there's some images there from just other parts of my team. Again, another workout together, a cocktail hour. It's just such an amazing community and so great to be a part of. So who are we? We are everyone, or everyone is us. We are CEOs of our own business. There's no mold. There's no description of a specific person that needs to be a coach. This fits into our life. We are all of these types of people that I list here. And when I say CEO, I mean, really, we don't work for Beachbody. We are a CEO of our own business, however big or small you want that business to be. And Beachbody is a fabulous partner to have in this business because they are a true leader in fitness and nutrition. But look at this list. We are a hodgepodge of a lot of different types of people. And it's really, really fun. We are all so different, and yet we have one thing in common, and that is we just want to help people get healthier and happier. There are a couple different people that I mentioned that join the community. There's fit pros and there's fitness enthusiasts. I'm going to share a few reasons why each group joins. So why do fitness professionals join? First of all, they can earn an income when they're not training. So as a personal trainer or a gym owner, sometimes hours are strange, hours are long. It can be exhausting. So this is a way to avoid burnout, to add more tools to your toolkit as a trainer. You can get paid during time off or on vacation. It allows you to offer a whole host of mobile workout programs and resources and offer them to your clients. You can offer real nutritional solutions to clients, whether it be Shakeology or the portion control containers, or, there are meal plans associated with all the fitness programs that you can offer to them, all the home workout programs. You can give them guidance on nutrition. You can give them simple solutions. So in addition to just training them for the hour on the machines or weightlifting or cardio, you can talk nutrition with them. You can offer them nutritional solutions. You can also mastermind with other coaches, so you're not alone on that island as a personal trainer or a gym owner. There are many, many fit pros on this grander team that I'm a part of. You can network and brainstorm with them. You have many high-level resources offered to you for free as a member of this team. This team can help you improve your business through social media and personal development and time management. So yeah, you're not alone. So as a fitness enthusiast like me, why do we join? Well, again, we can offer really cool, wonderful nutritional solutions to our family and friends to help them get healthy just like we have gotten healthy. So moms, friends, colleagues, neighbors, sisters, brothers, uncles, cousins, you can offer some of these things to them. 2B Mindset right here is a fabulous nutritional course that you can offer to people. It's not a program to follow, it's a course that shares strategies on how to develop a positive and healthy relationship with food and nutrition and the damn scale, pardon my French, and allows us strategies and skills and tips on how to lose weight happily. And so therefore we can offer solutions to our friends and family that are sort of sustainable, and we can offer them meal plans that are easy to follow and just help them put healthy meals on the table for the family and their friends. We can earn extra income and enjoy some extras in life. So first of all, I will say that some people actually do get to a point with this coaching business that they quit their job, and this is what they do full time, and that potentially this is the only income in their whole household. So there is absolutely the ability to earn a fantastic income as a coach. For a lot of people, it's a part-time gig. It helps provide more for your household in addition to another income. It allows you to maybe take a family on vacation that you never thought you'd be able to take. It allows us to get our own fitness and products paid for. And it allows us to treat ourselves every so often. So in these images, so now I can golf. I can choose to go to nicer golf courses if I want, and pay a little bit more for a round of golf. I took ballroom dancing lessons for a few months, which is not inexpensive. So that was something I treated myself to, and pedicures, manicures, massages, little things like that. And here's another little thing. I am a freelancer, so I'm self-employed. I have my own individual health insurance, which is not cheap. So I sometimes look at this as I coach to help pay for my health insurance and to pay for my mortgage or to help pay bills, things like that. So it may not, for me right now, it may not allow me to buy a boat or a huge home or go on a round the world trip, but I am now able to do a lot of things that I couldn't do before. And this is just as a part-time gig. I'm also able to enjoy the support from a really super fun community of like-minded, genuine, wonderful women and men. So you know that you don't have to go at this alone. You can network like crazy. If you thrive on relationships and connections with really neat women and the teamwork, well, then this could be a really neat situation for you. Again, similar to Fit Pros, you have high-level resources for free offered to you as a member of our team. And again, we can help with social media development, personal development, and time management so that, again, you are not alone as just a fitness enthusiast that wants to help people get better. So that is kind of why people join. I want to talk a little bit more about what I do as a coach. And really, everybody that coaches, this is how we help. This is what we do as a coach. 3 things. We work on our own health and wellness. We help other people feel great and get healthy and fit. And we mentor others in their business. So I work a lot on my own health and wellness using the products and programs through Team Beachbody. And they're amazing, amazing programs. I get results every time I do a program. I help others live a fit and healthy life in 2 different ways. One-on-one, again, virtually, or via groups, which I'll talk about in a minute. And then I mentor other people that want to start their own business. So there you go. These private groups that I talk about. So I have a virtual wellness studio that all of my customers and clients can join. And we work on fitness and nutrition and confidence and our mindset. I am somebody who likes a balance in life. I do not take myself too seriously. Yes, I'm about healthy living and fitness and eating really well, but I'm about balance. I want a glass of wine. I want to celebrate achievements with a beer sometimes. Maybe I'll have some onion rings sometimes. Yeah, so I treat myself. I don't take myself too seriously. Clearly, by what's behind me, I don't take myself too seriously. There's actually tequila up here. So yeah, I get the irony here of me talking about health and wellness with all of these things behind me. But that's me. So, and that's what the sort of the vibe I offer in my virtual wellness studio that you can be a part of. Yeah. And the image on the left is just a collage of people that joined one of my groups a year or so ago. And then these are kind of some other things that I've shared in the group. So I've talked about kind of what coaching is, what I do as a coach, who joins. Let me talk now about our partner. I mentioned it's Beachbody. So you may have heard about Beachbody, a global leader in health and fitness and nutrition. And so I want to talk a little bit more about them. They were founded in 1998 by 2 men. It's a $1 billion company, and their mission is to end the trend of obesity. And I'm super proud to be a part of that. They want to do this in the old-fashioned way by offering ways for people to move more and eat better. So no quick fixes, no fad diets, no magic pills. The old-fashioned way. And so, yeah, I'm super proud of that. They put a lot into us. There's an annual coach summit where there's usually 30 or 40,000 coaches. They give us access to phenomenal leaders, authors, and motivational speakers. There's an image right there of Brendon Burchard at Coach Summit last year in New Orleans. Oh my gosh, he was amazing. They share podcasts with us of other just fabulous people and motivational speakers, very inspirational. They give us access to all of these trainers, the most amazing trainers. Oh my gosh. And look at that. They provided us a workout on the streets of Indianapolis, 20 to 25,000 people. It was a total blast. They really put a lot into us. They are known for a few things and some new things. So you may recognize Beachbody On Demand. So up until about 3 years ago, you would be able to do a program through Beachbody by ordering DVDs of that program. And here's a side note. One program, like if you wanted to get 21 Day Fix program, it was, I think, $140 for all the DVDs in the program. Now, Beachbody On Demand, the streaming online service, it includes every single workout that Beachbody has ever created, like 600 or 700 plus workouts, and meal plans, and resources, and guides, and trackers for $100 a year. That's like 25 cents a workout, maybe. I don't know, but like $8 a month. So that's an amazing thing now, amazing tool that we have as coaches to offer to people to get healthier. Beachbody performance products. There's my favorites would be Energize and Hydrate. Energize is a pre-workout. It is delightful little treat before a workout. I call it my pep and my step juice because even if I'm not doing it before a workout, I sometimes enjoy it in the morning if I feel kind of blah and tired or if I have a headache because it does give me a little pep in my step. And it tastes great too. Hydrate is a great after workout or during workout treat. And then there's other great products there that really help people get the best out of their workouts and find success quicker than without. Shakeology is the bee's knees. I have been enjoying it for about 3 years. It is a superfood, nutrient-dense smoothie. It is not just a protein powder. It has 70 plus vitamins and minerals, and it has helped me immensely. And here's how: it has reduced my cravings. It's provided me more energy. It's delicious. It helps with digestion. It keeps me full a lot longer than like just a cheap basic protein powder. It is a meal replacement shake. It is my healthiest meal of every day, and I look forward to it every single day. It's also a nice post-workout treat because there's lots of protein in there. Beach bars are delightful as well. They're fairly new. They are protein bars, health bars that have 150 calories, low in sugar, no gluten, no trans fats. They are absolutely delicious, and I'm addicted to them. Beachbody is, besides their products and programs, they treat us all very well. They offer us rewards for helping people. So because I helped, a certain amount of people in last year, I earned this trip to Mexico, and it was so wonderful. First of all, it was really wonderful to connect with a lot of these women on my larger team that I've connected with virtually, but never met. So, man, it was great to hang out with them and get to know them. And again, understand that we are all so different, but we are all here with one common purpose, and that is to help people get healthy. And man, they were a joy to be with. I met some trainers. I jumped in the pool and in the water. And yes, they offer us welcome drinks as soon as you check in. Yes, coaches let loose a little bit. And we party a little bit too. So again, it's all about balance. So that's a little bit more about Beachbody. There's just a lot that they offer us. When we help people get healthier, they offer us some things, which is really, really wonderful. So that being said, I imagine you might be thinking, all right, Kate, yeah, Beachbody sounds like a really good partnering company. I like their programs and products, and they seem great. And the community and the team aspect of this thing sounds wonderful. And I understand your journey and how you benefited from all of this stuff and then the community. But I've got questions. I've got reservations. So let's talk about those. So you might be thinking, my life is way too hectic. I have a full-time job, or I'm a busy mom. Yeah, I get you. I do have a job. So there are times when I'm super crazy, nutty, busy with my job and other things that I don't do as much coaching. But that's the cool thing. This fits into your life however you want it to. And speaking to you moms out there, I would say taking time for you means you're helping your family. The team and I will teach you how to find a way to make this business successful by finding pockets of time during the day. And also know that by what you're doing, running your own business, helping people, inspiring people, empowering people, is setting a really great example for your kid. The image on the left, again, those are 4 women that I shared earlier, talked about earlier. They're the leaders of our team, and they're also some of the top coaches in the entire network of Team Beachbody coaches, and that's like 400,000 coaches. So these are leaders in the entire community, and 3 of these women are super busy moms. They find pockets of time. They set office hours. Their family understands their priorities. First, their priority is their family and kids, but they do want to take care of themselves and run a business and be successful. And then some of the women on the other side of this slide, other moms, super busy moms, and they find pockets of time to make this work. You may be thinking, God, I'm so out of shape. I have such a long way to go in my own journey that I can't do it. I can't share my journey because I haven't had one yet. Well, first of all, you are most relatable when you're on a journey yourself. So if you start your journey now, start sharing that. Let people see how helpful some of these tools are for you. There is no shape to coaching. There's no mold to coaching. There's no size to coaching. Be you, be authentically you, and invite people to experience what you have. We all start our journey to better health, and we all start our journey into coaching at different stages. And so just come on in when you can. You might be thinking, I'm on a tight budget. I can't afford to do this. It might sound like, that's a lot. Well, you have the ability to earn money and provide for your household. Again, as a part-time gig, as a full-time gig, as 2 hours a day, as 6 hours a day, whatever works for you. Also know that we end up saving money when we feed ourselves and our family and maybe friends with really good, healthy, nourishing foods versus processed, unhealthy foods, high in sugars that you might, prepackaged items that you might find in the pantry, right? Those cost a lot of money too. When you go to the store, you gotta, you eat those food, and then you're more hungry for those foods, so you have to go to the store more, right? So we actually save money when we eat better. And I do have this one question for you, and that is, would you rather pay for reactive care, like surgeries, drugs, doctor's appointments, versus preventative care? This is something that I have to think about, or that I had to think about when I first wanted to invest in being a coach or in Beachbody programs in general. I thought, well, I don't know if I want to spend money. Well, here's the scoop. I realized that, it's investing in myself now is so important because it might help me avoid a back surgery or heart issues or joint problems or prescription drugs. So I choose to invest in my health so that I can avoid all of that. So I want this to be preventative care. So when we invest in ourselves, we not only improve our life, but we do help the people around us. You may also be saying, I am not a salesperson. I don't want to sell. I don't want to be that person. I thought those exact same things. And then I realized that I'm not a salesperson. I'm not going to try to be a salesperson. I'm just sharing my journey. I'm sharing what's worked for me. And if someone chooses to invest in some of those tools or join this community, well, then that's great. That's great for them. So in general, we guide people, we cheer each other on, we encourage each other. We share all of our tools, and if people choose to jump in, then great, okay? Again, it just gets down to the basics, you guys. We help people improve their life through moving a little bit more and eating better, and it's as simple as that. So it's not about sales. So I hope that answered some of those questions. You now may be wondering, well, okay, what does it take to join? So let me just run through a few of these really quickly. So you don't have to have inventory at your home. You're not shipping anything. There's no overhead for you. Beachbody handles the fulfillment, the shipping, the customer service, orders, inventory, all of that. And I'd say the only time I really felt as though I was customer service is there are times when I help my clients and customers communicate with Beachbody. If they're frustrated with something, a shipment or something, sometimes I reach out to Beachbody on their behalf. But other than that, Beachbody handles everything. The cost to join this entire community and to start a business is about $160. And that includes your fitness and product. So I don't know a lot of businesses that you can start for just $160, but this one you can. And that includes your Beachbody On Demand for the year and a month of Shakeology or performance products. So that's pretty great. There are no ordering minimums, there's no contract you have to sign, and there's no hassle cancellation. So if this isn't your jam, after 2 months or a year or 5 years, you can cancel, no biggie. There is an ongoing cost of $16 a month, and that is basically a business service fee that allows you to have a website, to have a virtual office through Beachbody. It gives you access to all the news going on at Beachbody and updates and media and content to share with your clients and customers. It's fabulous. And then they recommend that, we enjoy Shakeology. That, they want us, of course, to be the product of the product. If, we got to walk the walk, right? So Shakeology monthly is $97. So think about that. It's about $100 a month investing in your own self. And again, you can easily get that paid for by helping 3 people. So if 3 of your friends want to enjoy Shakeology and they want to order it through you, boom, you have their product paid for. And I'll talk about how in a minute. And really, I include some words here of like what it takes to join. Passion for helping other people, playfulness, and a little bit of like not taking yourself too seriously and finding fun in all of this. Empathy and kindness, right? And then drive and determination. And then lastly, no fear. Just don't fear. Just jump in. You have so much support. Okay, so what do you get as a coach? Well, you get a complete starter kit of your nutrition, and you get a website, and you get access to a mobile app, and you get a mentor. You are immediately part of a team. And it's hard to explain, but you're part of a lot of teams. So you get a lot of people behind you and that have your back. You also get all your fitness. You have access to high-level resources within our team. Within 30 days, you can be up and running. I can help you get up and running. You have free exclusive training for our team. We do training, online training every month. So if there are new coaches that join our community in late August, well, then they can jump into September's online training, and I could jump in with you if you wanted me to do it with you. And there's ongoing masterminding and video conference calls and lots of support, and there's retreats. There's quarterly regional Beachbody coach meetings that are really fun and really great ways to like connect in person with a lot of coaches. So here are 4 things that I know that I've gotten out of this business. I've gotten a lot of pride out of this business. Again, I'm proud to be a partner with Team Beachbody. I believe in what they're doing, and I absolutely love their products and programs. And I love their trainers and what they all stand for. There's a lot of pride also in helping people feel better and get their groove back. I have gotten results. Every time I've done a program, I've gotten results. I've had a lot of growth, mostly like mindset growth. And gosh, I've had a lot of joy. Meeting a lot of these people have provided me a lot of joy. So that's what I have gotten out of this. Now, how do you earn an income? There's 2 main ways to earn income. Pretty simple. It's by sharing programs and products with others. So again, back to my example a minute ago. If 3 of your friends wanted to order Shakeology through you, you would get commission on that. And therefore your Shakeology would be paid for. So that's kind of how I look at this business. I have all my fitness and nutrition and Shakeology and Beachbody performance products paid for because I help other people. So there is commission, so that's retail. There's commission, and then you get a mentoring bonus if you start to develop a team and your business is kind of jamming and they're starting to do well, then you get a mentoring bonus based on that. So there's 2 ways to earn income: retail and by mentoring others. So who can join? Well, if you are in the United States, the United Kingdom, or Canada, you are absolutely welcome to become a coach and join this community. So if this is something that interests you and you are in any of those areas, then let's talk if this is something you want to do. I know that coaching and being part of this community has had a massive impact on my life. I am a better person for it. I have helped a lot of people, and by doing that, I have a lot of joy and a lot of pride, and I can't wait to keep going. Again, we are all about encouraging people to be better, to be strong in their mind and their body, to find confidence and to live their best life. So that's pretty much what we do. So I feel like having been through my own journey and now seeing what this community has offered to me and more to others, then I feel like it's my responsibility to share it all with you. So if you're seriously considering joining the community, or maybe not joining the community as a coach, but jumping in and just taking a step to be healthy, then let's chat, okay? I want you to just imagine a life of lower stress and maybe higher energy, less crankiness, a stronger body, more confidence. You're more fit, you're more gregarious, you're more playful, you're more adventurous. And then also a life of financial freedom, and a life of empowering other people and helping other people, and a life of being part of a team and a super cool community and lots and lots of new friendships. If you can imagine all of that, then yeah, let's talk. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you taking some time to be with me and to understand a little bit more about what I do, and reach out for any questions. All right. See you guys later.